Alrighty, let's speak to all of these people. Alright, let's speak to March 7th.
The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Oh, is that a Xianzhou motto or something? First the Skyfaring Commission, now the Divination Commission. They're all so secretive. The General's the only friendly face here. I hate to admit it, but I'm even starting to miss Sampo.
Oh, wow.
Hold up. I must be losing my mind. Nope. I'll take the Xianzhou over that blue-haired boar any day. We've gone from being chased through every street in Belobog to waiting on every corner in the Xianzhou. Chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about.
Wow, when did you become a poet?
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I've got poetry on standby 24/7.
Does the Xianzhou scenery seem familiar to you?
Are you wondering if the Xianzhou is my homeworld?
I don't know.
No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Please, do I look Xianzhou-ish to you? You must be thinking of Danheng.
The question came up. Come on, let's go take a stroll and clear your head.
Good idea. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Clear my head of what?
I don't know. I don't even know, to be honest. Well.
When we confronted Kafka, she seemed certain that Fu Shen would show up.
She read the script in advance.
The leader of the Stellaron Hunters is called Elio. No one knows who he is or what he looks like, only that the Interastral Peace Corporation calls him Destiny's slave.
Jeez.
It's said that he has the power to foresee possibilities. According to Herta, the corporation believes Elio can see the temporal branching of infinite possibilities, which is very much like being able to predict the future.
Wow, that's actually crazy.
In fact, it may even be superior. If the rumors are true, every seemingly meaningless action taken by the Stellaron Hunters may actually be a choice based on those possibilities, which would include what they did to you.
And I'm different. I have, is that all I am? A future variable? Whatever, I only care about the present.
That's good, but be careful. Maybe the Stellaron Hunters showing up is a sign that they're trying to change the future. Back to the matter at hand. Kafka.
Her surrender seemed odd.
Yes, it's strange for a fugitive to give themselves up, but a fugitive who can see the future? For her, perhaps that was the way it was always going to be.
Maybe, yeah.
But
true.
Is she really as calm as she seems? The future holds almost infinite possibilities, after all.
That's crazy.
I suspect she has proof that she has nothing to do with the Stellaron crisis. Or perhaps something is supposed to transpire during the Divination Commission's interrogation. Something that would allow her a window of escape. Why did the Stellaron Hunters go to such lengths to bring us here? What is the future
I don't even know,
that
to be honest.
Destiny's slave sees behind this course of action?
Maybe they bring us here for a way for them to escape or something? I don't know. Well, it's deep in thought. Makes sense. Oh my god, it's dead hell. Alright, hello, Qingque.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Really? With Fuchsia, go back on the way. Oh, Fuchsia is that the one with that thing with the space thing on the chest, right? Like that orb. And she can can she do something with the future as well? Will Miss View go back? What does the Divination Commission do?
You never asked what the Skyfaring Commission does. I suppose not all commissions are created equal. Anyway, if you must know, the Divination Commission is responsible for gathering intelligence, devising strategies, and performing divination.
Divination? Trail by fortune telling?
Maybe there's more to it? It's not like I would know. I'm a mere amicassator. Don't worry. Diviner Fu seems confident about getting Kafka to talk. If I were you, I'd just sit back and watch her do her thing.
I wonder if she will. Will Fuchsia go back on her word?
Who knows? She tends to make decisions based on the results of her divinations, as opposed to what others might be thinking. If she doesn't want to reveal the Commission's secrets, then you have no choice but to wait.
Okay. But it's okay for a wanted fugitive to fight? How can Kath get to know their secrets?
The General entrusted the Master Diviner with the interrogation of the fugitive because he has faith in her ability to manage the situation. As one of the 6 charioteers, she is certainly capable. Why do you think Kafka surrendered at the mere sight of her back in Stargazer Navalia?
Miss Qingque, are you familiar with this place?
Oh, did you want a tour of Exalting Sanctum? The last time I came here on a star skiff was, well, let me think, about 20 years ago now.
Oh, wow.
I've been on the road for so long that I've started to forget the sights and sounds of the Xianzhou. All I remember is that this is a good place to while away the days. Still, many delves have changed beyond recognition since the arrival of the Stellaron.
Just taking a stroll.
If you're bored, you could go and find the messenger from the Divination Commission.
Alright, let's continue this quest, shall we? Alright, let's go.
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
This don't look good at all.
What's going on with it?
Oh, wow.
Everybody stay back!
This is where we meet her! No way! I didn't know that.
Give him this medicine and make him lie down!
Uh-oh.
I mean, make them lie down!
Oh. Wait, no way we get to use... Wait, do we? Okay, we don't. I was gonna say, do we get to use her? Oh, she's so
Too
cute.
late to repent.
Oh, come on.
Nap time.
They heal back? Oh my god. Of course they do.
You won't get away. Time for
The truth
swordplay.
of life in this sanctuary
Go,
is but
quick,
a vision.
go, quick, bow. Alright, let's get healed. Then we're gonna do this. And he's dead. Alright, oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Look at her.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now?
Look at her tail.
Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones.
Oh god.
Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
So she's like the doctor. Aren't you a little young? I'm gonna need to see. Are you a little young to be realigning bones? He just looks at you like, what the fuck?
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad.
She's like she's like hundreds or thousands of years old, isn't she? That's what I heard, right?
What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xianzhou, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required.
Wow, what the heck?
I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the Luofu recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine,
Nice.
I'll give you a 20% discount.
So that doesn't that is still charging us. I mean, she needs to do
Do
business.
you have any idea
She
how
does
many
need to do
people in the
business.
law firm are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing.
Yeah, trailblazer.
If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patience to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Alright, I want to see. Can we? Alright, okay. I just want to see if you could or not. Sure, right there. And look for the messenger sent by.
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can...
Oh, hello.
Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your address, you must be visitors to the Luofu.
That's correct. Yes.
Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances. But the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended.
That's not good.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think?
I have, no thanks.
Very well. I still have business to attend to. If you change your mind, come to me anytime.
Alright. So the other one that had the name of... They literally all have names.
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength. What about the Alchemy Commission? Why are there so few of you here?
Do you mean out in full force?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you?
Jeez!
Concentrate on treating the patients.
Chill, my dude, chill.
That's the best I can do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Jingyan.
Doctors don't give up that easily.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supplies. Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck?
Wow.
Why don't you take another look?
People's ages are really high here.
If it goes on like this, the judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess.
Okay, who do I talk to here?
That was terrifying. Thank
Okay,
goodness.
to be honest, I just want to speak to the person I need to at this point. Oh, you definitely.
Everyone,
look
please remain calm.
Yeah, look at this
This
guy.
is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau.
His mouth is moving.
Exaltum
Must be him.
Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. We will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door.
Hello, how's the Divination Commission faring?
I heard there's a problem with their Meridian Pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there.
That reminds me of the thing from the Celestia trailer when the guard got like roots in his armor and stuff.
Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened.
Hey, I'm here to collect supplies.
Please register with your Jade Abacus. I see.
Oh.
Please, sign here.
Thanks for everything you do.
I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already.
Oh my god.
When will this end?
Okay.
Excuse me, fella. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed.
Help?
You don't remember? You dealt with those Mara-struck knights in the nick of time. I saw it all. A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Luofu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Joe, there's so many discs that you collect. It's actually insane. I need to dedicate a stream to doing all like the character quests. I need to dedicate a stream for that.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission?
That's going to be after I do this quest, probably. Like the rest of this quest. One of the streams after that would be. Ooh, look at this place. What? Oh, I heard about you.
That's right. Forgive my forgetfulness.
So confused there.
Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My Realm Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
All good. All the day's work.
As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred.
So Mara's the one where you get like roots and like stuff.
Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
And they regain health after you kill them. So you need me to eliminate the master? Do you think that might be a hidden agenda at play?
That appears to be the case. No smoke without fire, as they say. Despite being just a servant of the Realm Keeping Commission, spending a considerable amount of time on the front lines has sharpened my senses to potential dangers. You're a capable person. And
Thanks.
Since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
I'll say this, to be honest, that note. Daho? Carefully recently delivered. His special effects is disbelieved as he reads it again. So after a while, he returns with a girl. What?
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the Seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhou, General Jin
Hello.
Yuan's chief counselor.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
You could have put it in the same thing. It's fine. It's fine.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara Struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders.
Look at this wall.
Tracking down clues on the Mara Struck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead.
Oh, nice.
To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
Are you talking about the pharmacological experiment mentioned in the letter?
That's right. Since
I
the
haven't read
Alliance
the
was
letter.
first established, all medical
Yeah, sure.
practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing. I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. There must be an unspeakable secret locked away there. The author of this letter was likely the Mara Struck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such
Yeah.
actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
What now?
They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula.
Cool enough with the word forbidden is placed in front of something.
It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of divine foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of divine foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
So what do I sounds good to me. Just be normal
Excellent.
about it. Jesus Christ.
Your work will not be in vain. The seat of divine foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received
Making sure it's
some
on
intel.
Honkai Star Rail.
It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an
Oh, God.
undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Luofu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
God. Alright. Oh, let's see how we go. Hello there, sir. How you doing there? So we're in the abundant. This is the abundance of the Eon of abundance.
By the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Can I ask how the frick do I get up there? Oh, let's go around here. Obviously, I'm so smart. This place is so complicated to navigate. Like, it feels like it's like only one way street.
Extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Who looks sus? Person, so we don't know gender, so that makes it even harder. We just have to go up to everyone and see what. You! Oh, you're sus. I don't know. Who are you waiting for? Okay, not you. Oh. Mumbling weirdo.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality?
Yearn for power.
I understand. Eternal life is indeed a kind of power, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. No, I want power. Pure and simple.
Well, not much can be done for you then, brother.
Damn.
What a peculiar person you are. I'll tell it to you straight. To Outworlders, I offer the chance of immortality. But perhaps someone like you would be better off joining the Antimatter Legion.
Uh-oh.
Regardless of what you choose, let's keep our voices down, eh? This isn't the kind of conversation you can have out in the open. Before you can grasp absolute power, you must yearn for immortality, don't you think? The problem is that the Xianzhou Alliance doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality.
I mean, you see what immortality has done to the people of Kanria.
My name is
good.
Green Hibiscus.
Genshin.
I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Oh god, sure, let's go.
Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger.
Oh god, this ain't gonna go well, to be honest.
Here we are. This is the place.
Bro, this... Oh, wait, don't worry. How do I gain immortality?
Let's
keep
not
on
get
the
ahead
road.
of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there'd be no need for secrecy. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials.
Great.
Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
What kind of trial do I have to
What
pass?
you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous. All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's Salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
Can I get a pen?
Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such instruments.
What? Bro, what do you do to life? Oh my god. Peace. So copy, guys. Okay. Once upon a time, 1,000-head Sanctus Medicus traveled the world with the 99,999 disciples living under Rahu and teaching their way. Your inspector has a slight cramp and your shoulder feels a bit sore. We've only read the first copy. Oh, Jesus. After they spoke the words, the 99,999 disciples were liberated from youth, old age, sickness, and suffering. After marking the final stroke, you catch a Cloud Knight in perfect vision as he gestures at you.
Hey, stop writing! Get over here!
Oi, I'm dead hung. What do you want, buddy? Oh, you?
Took you long enough.
Hey!
I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest.
My god! Jimmy Yan? I've never heard of this.
Ugh, is this really the time for jokes of that quality? You're here undercover, right? Well, so am I.
I'm sorry, I had to say it.
I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him.
Same!
They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
Why did you come here? Of course they're about to have the dance if you dress like that.
I have my reasoning.
I mean,
cults
true.
like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy.
You really are genius. What's the next plan?
Shh, keep your voice down.
What's the next plan?
These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here.
How's spying?
You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
I think it's like these pen strokes look like something familiar to me. Transcribe script up. On. Hello there. I did it all as he's standing
Take your
right.
time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
What now? Finished it.
You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
Must be. So, can I join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps.
Of course it is.
You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough. The disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple.
Alright. Okay, that's fine.
Excellent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus love enthusiastic new blood. Well then, show us what you're made of.
Whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too.
I don't mind either.
Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Chill, my dude. Just chill. Are we going to speak? Oh, we got to speak to him.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight,
I'll kick your ass.
I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
I can't make any guarantees.
Whatever. I got myself into this. Let fate decide. Just try and hold back a little, okay?
I'll try.
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight?
Let's do it.
You, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
I think I got the correct characters for the weakness.
Let's begin.
Well then.
Oh, alright, let's go.
Can you block?
Kind of.
Bladed flight!
Fighting is meaningless.
That'll take nap time.
Boom. Boom! I can't kill him. Pretty sure I killed him. Why do you think he's gonna get suspicious?
Magnificent skill.
Okay, don't worry.
He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body.
Let me handle it.
Oh? You've dealt with this kind of thing before?
Do you doubt me?
Not at all.
Yeah.
As I said earlier, disciples never suspect who we accept. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony. Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention.
Does it?
We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
You take the Cloud Knight to a safe place.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
How are you still alive?
Wait, you weren't holding back?
He said it a few times you realize that you're joking.
Enough with the jokes already. It's a miracle either of us is alive. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Bye. The Cloud Knight vigilantly monitors his surroundings. After he certain was tracking them, he makes a swift getaway. That was funny. Wait, further contact from Qingzhou. Bruh. Oh my lord. Right, let's go here. After some time. Hey there. Is everything going well? Very well. It is unbelievably well, actually. That's good. I've always believed in your abilities. Thank you. Someone just reported in. Did you save the Cloud Knight? It was nothing. I tried. I wouldn't call it saving. We had a successful collaboration. Thank you very much for the help. The Cloud Knight had handled over all the intel to the seat of divine foresight. If it weren't for your help, he'd had a hard time getting away. As you've already infiltrated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, Jesus Christ, that's the name. Please hit monitoring the activities. Anything I should focus on? I've mentioned before that the Cloud Knight named Jizid went missing a few months ago. Jeez. I wanted to know who did or alive so I could give an answer to his family. Let's avoid contacting each other from here on. If you're seen going out and out and see a divine foresight, those disciples are sure to become suspicious of you. Please come back in one piece, otherwise the general will be quite upset with me. Okay. Run, run, run!
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives?
Dan Hung? I have to investigate.
There's a letter here. What's this
nice
in the
voice.
envelope? Grey Peony? Ugh, This must be from Green Hibiscus.
It's not really hidden. I mean, it's a letter. You fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us. I'll now give you a chance to prove how loyal and reliable you are to the organization. This mission is of utmost importance, and I don't feel comfortable entrusting it to others. Only a fighter like you can handle such an important task. Yesterday, a disciple absconded. What? Absconded. I don't know. In disgrace. She posted a letter as she defected. Based on our investigation, it is urgent missive to the Seat of Divine Foresight. It should have arrived. It shouldn't have arrived yet. Intercept it and help us migrate our losses. Once you finish this arduous yet glorious task, I'll introduce you to the exalting of Sanctum's leader of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. So long as he ascends, you can begin your journey as the way to immortality. Green Hibiscus, whatever his name is.
Disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Psycrane stands.
Alright, might as well do it here first, to be honest. You know, most of the packages at this stand, but you don't find a letter you're looking for.
Not on this stand. Let's check a different one.
Bro, it's a freaking wooden box. The cardboard box, though. Ah, that's a light. Bro, I thought that was Batman for a second. I was about to say, what the hell? I don't know why I thought that was Batman. Oh no.
I don't believe
Shut up.
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight Urgent? This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
The echo is pretty cool. The Jade Abscure subject development and move their computing modules with what? Oh, A. Oh, what the hell? Oh, did it. That's weird. That's weird, but cool.
Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a Seat of Divine Foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy, and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Nice. Ugh, it's you. Did you get the stuff? Got it. Where are we meeting? There might be surveillance. Bruh, we're texting. Why are you telling me to shush? This place where... This is the place... The place where we copy scripture. The person in charge wants to see ASAP. Do not reply. Bro, if you tell me to do not reply, it's gonna seem sus either way. Oh, chest. Yoink. Alright.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Jesus, you're loud. It's cool that you can kind of see, like, where you've been on the map. Like, you see, like, kind of footsteps kind of thing. It's weird, but cool. What, this place? Oh, God. Oh, here.
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony.
This seems sus, though.
Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
That voice, what the hell? How much can you bench?
I like this kid.
How much? Come on, do it now.
You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
I want to gain immortality. Surely. Like this, just do it. Oh, maybe it's just showing.
Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing.
Only reason I'm here, but
any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal. You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful mortals.
Am I? I'm not.
Here, take this prescription.
I am not one.
Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom.
Oh.
The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
How many people are in our organization?
I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands.
Jesus Christ.
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere. The benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas.
Who prepares the prescription?
That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identities. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said.
Okay, I get it. Can I meet the boss?
The boss? You mean the Master? You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush. All in good time.
Interesting.
Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the Master in no time.
Why did you join the organization?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor, but I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of Merciful Medicus.
Wait.
You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mauve Moons, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
What?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors.
I'm not a Mortal? You've really got an active imagination. I don't think I said anything that revealed my identity. I'm done. Let's do this. You can come at me together.
In that case, divine foresight, devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
What are these guys gonna do? Oh god, I'm scared.
Help me improve.
What the absolute hell?
Blade and flight.
Fighting is meaningless.
I'd rather do it
Swords descend. Swords descend.
Oh, you get absolutely dumped.
You won't get away.
Holy crap.
Too late to repent.
Woo, let's go. What's going to be their response to us beating their
So
asses?
Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingque lost contact
literally nothing.
with. He joined the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingque. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
I don't know. We took a picture of that thing, so... Oh yeah, hello there, buddy. Oh, I have to click this one. Oh, what? What? Oh. Oh wait, this is where Jin Yuan and that were. Oh, and Yang Qing. Nice.
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned?
You tell Xianzhou about what happened as you went undercover as
Don't
undercover
worry.
cop.
Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch.
Yeah, you know me.
I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about?
Tell me about the current status of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
The current state. I'm afraid we know next to nothing. We dispatched agents, but they were only able to linger on the edges of the organization. Your operation is the furthest anyone's managed to infiltrate.
Oh, wow.
The Seed of Divine Foresight is still striving to answer one question. Is this but the resurgent shadow of an organization silenced 1,000 years ago? Or have they been lurking in the darkness all along?
Probably
Whatever the
darkness
case,
all along.
this sudden reemergence hints at a hidden conspiracy. It's troubled me deeply over recent few months. It's hard to tell what all of this is building towards.
Pardon me. Do you, about the prescription that Shisheng gave
The
me?
prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seed of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote, given that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation. It's about time the Seed of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Okay, I was gonna take this. Oh, we're just leaving? Look at this. So cool. So cool. When I stop like this, what?
Why, hello there. Anything I can help you with?
They asked me to find you. Explain what transpired.
So, this is official Seed of Divine Foresight business, eh? Then I'll do everything I can to assist you. Haha. Let's take a look at this prescription you mentioned. If this request had come from anywhere else, it would have seemed like a joke. But the Seed of Divine Foresight only deals in the serious. I can't understand this prescription. And I imagine that other alchemists won't be able to make sense of it either. I recommend you go directly to the chief alchemist, Lady Dan Shu. Lady Dan Shu is renowned for her unique line of reasoning.
Wonder what Dan Hung's doing
She's proposed several prescriptions that would have been incomprehensible to us if she hadn't explained the pharmacology. Still, those same prescriptions have always been able to produce miraculous effects. Lady Dan Shu is a truly gifted alchemist. All the more amazing given her sightlessness, wouldn't you say? Lady Dan Shu likes to pass the time over at Sinwood Pavilion. I'm sure you'll run into her if you head that way.
Shukari Beyblade, that is crazy. That is crazy. But I just realized these things are floating. What the hell? I didn't even realize. Look at this tree. What the hell?
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
How did you know it's me?
You have a very distinct scent. Losing one sense forces the other senses to become sharper.
Hello there. Nice to meet you.
I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me?
Will you be able to... Sure.
Thank you.
You read the prescription to Dan Shu.
A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of... ascension.
Ascension materials?
The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time.
Of course it will.
I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Oh, don't you worry, I'll definitely send you. Oh, sorry. No. Alright. Oh. Ah! Why is this a new thing for you? New friends bring new joy. When do we get to meet Marge and that again? I want to meet them again. It's getting lonely by myself. Greece, is that time? Okay, go. I'm busy right now. Who the fuck are you?
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there?
I'm guessing so.
It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
This is where your child is coming deep.
That's enough of that.
Kidnapper would say.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know. You say something like that.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Let's go. We get to be her.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve. I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission,
do I have
the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in health, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking. It's the place face in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor?
Gambling.
What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
It's Genshin Impact in the...
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
Hello. Did you bring us here just Did you bring us here just for this?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area.
Bruh, she's good.
Pass!
she's got back
So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Aha!
Whoa.
Victory!
No way she won while talking to us at the same time. That's crazy.
Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Bro, she's great at that. What the hell?
I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clear.
What?
Look.
I'm 50 meters away.
That,
I wanted to keep listening to it. Yeah, that is a tree from the Celestia trailer.
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Luofu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung. Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Technically, any tree in the spaceship fits this description. It's
Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
Alright,
I don't believe in ghosts.
Extractor cleaned.
You don't believe in ghosts?
We're
That's
almost
good.
there, everyone. Stay close.
Here we are. Where are we going? Spam.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Okay, good.
So strange.
That's a door
Oh, let
and a
me
half.
guess, the gate isn't working? I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests. Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Is it possible you were fired?
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository.
Oh
What
god.
else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Do you use that often?
Here it is. You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work? You're pretty sharp. Divination Commission staff call this the loafing gate. When there's nothing to do, we often sneak out from here and spend a few hours lazing around outside.
Oh.
A few hours? Do you have any vacancies?
Oh my god.
Ugh, the Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Qingque for messing up once again.
What did I say the gate was locked?
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingque, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Puzzle? Puzzle, we have to move. Sure. Wait, no, we move this one. There we go.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang.
Hey,
You
that's
handled
me.
that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
What the? Who are you?
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
No. Oh god, I was gonna see what the weaknesses were.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary.
How strong are they?
Division. Break.
Okay, not strong.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away. How many can you block?
Fighting is meaningless.
Naughty child. Nap time. I have something for you.
Time for sword blade and flight.
Ring. Okay, no man. We won. Go, go, go. Ah! Up there? Is that where we're going? Interesting.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus.
What?
That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
So, they're computers?
Seems like it. But Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose. Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a jade abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Bailu had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Okay, I wonder who she's gonna be. Oh! Her with Jin Yuan! I forgot her name, to be honest. Whoops.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster.
Great woe.
How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Good to... Glad to have us as your errand runners, aren't you?
It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around. No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word. Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's base terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
I don't know anything about this Matrix of Prescience.
Qingque will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits... Psst. I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
Just say the magic word.
What? Which magic word?
Please?
The universal one? Please? Please. Good enough.
Oh god. Alright.
Qingque, restarting the base terminals will be your responsibility. Oh, and forget everything you saw and heard just now. Is this what I get? No reward and a bunch of extra work? The Master Diviner wants me to restart the Matrix of Prescience's base terminals. And bring you along for the ride.
Yay. It's a promotion and a raise.
I worked so hard on getting transferred to the repository. It's the best
place to slack off and be invisible. Now I actually have career prospects. This is terrible.
Oh.
If I screw it up, they might fire me. But if I get it done right, they'll send me more work. I'm gonna ask more questions next time. I could be playing Celestial Jade right now.
It's been a while, my astral guest. Thanks
Hello.
to you, the Luofu has successfully brought Kafka to justice.
Nice.
I am truly grateful. There hadn't been a single Stellaron hunter arrest since the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation issued their bounty. This is a victory for the Xianzhou.
So you guys and the IPC in direct competition? You didn't give us the full picture of your plan for Kafka.
Fu Shen's matrix of prescience was able to go one step further than Kafka. To maintain the upper hand, I had to keep it a surprise. I hope this hasn't made you doubt my sincerity.
If it's a surprise, it'll be fun.
Next time, maybe ease off on the surprises.
Oh, don't worry.
I promise to be more transparent next time. At present, Kafka has no intention of speaking, and the Stellaron hunter's motives remain unknown. We must rely on the power of the Divination Commission to unearth the truth.
Unearth the truth? You mean interrogate Kafka with the Matrix of Prescience?
Precisely. The Matrix of Prescience is the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon. It was originally used to calculate navigation routes and predict future events.
Oh.
But the secrets of the Stellaron hunters cannot remain hidden any longer. I have no choice but to move beyond conventional protocol. We must use divination to ascertain Kafka's intent. Everything hinges on restoring the Matrix of Prescience, which is why I would like you to help Diviner Fu complete the setup. I am eternally grateful for your assistance.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Jinyuan. You are welcome. That was very interesting. That was very interesting.